Phoenix, Arizona. This is it. Are you guys ready to laugh? Make some noise, please, for Mr. Ron White.
Yesterday I was sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos. And I was flipping through the television and I saw Robert Tilton. He's a televangelist from Dallas, and he was staring at me. He said this, he said, "Are you lonely?" Yeah. He said, "Have you wasted half your life in bars pursuing sins of the flesh?" This guy's good. He said, "Are you sitting in a beanbag chair naked eating Cheetos?" "Yes, sir." He said, "Do you feel the urge to get up and send me $1,000? Close. I thought he was talking about me there for a second. So anyway, I flew here from Flagstaff because my manager doesn't own a Globe. I flew here on a plane that big, like a pack of gum with 8 people in it, just... We took off from the Flagstaff Airport Hair Care and Tire Center there. We're traveling at half the speed of smell. We got passed by a kite. There was a goose behind us and the pilot was going, "Go around." We get halfway to Phoenix, we got to go back. It's a 9-minute flight. Can't pull it off with this equipment. We had some engine trouble. We lost some oil pressure in one of the engines, and they told us about it over the speaker system of the plane, which was stupid because they could have just went, "Hey, we lost some oil pressure." Heard ya. It was weird. Everybody on the plane was nervous, but I'd been drinking since lunch, and I was like, "Take it down, I don't care." You ever had one of those days? It's something hard. I don't want to limp away from this wreck. The guy sitting next to me is losing his mind. Apparently, he had a lot to live for. He goes, "Hey man, hey man, if one of these engines fails, how far will the other one take us?" "All the way to the scene of the crash." Which is pretty handy because that's where we're headed. I bet we beat the paramedics there by a half hour. I saw something today that came close to truth in advertising. The De Beers people are almost saying what they really mean, because the old De Beers slogan was, "Diamonds are forever." Then they changed it to this year, "Take her breath away." The new slogan is, "Diamonds render her speechless." Well, why don't they just go ahead and say it? Diamonds. That'll shut her up. For a minute. It's good to be here. I was here last summer, and they took me tubing down the Salt River, and I was baffled by this. I had never done it before. 21 of us met to go tube the river. We had 6 ice chests full of beer with the tubes wrapped around them. You know what I'm talking about? We floated down that river drinking beer for 6.5 hours. Not one person had to pee. Is that normal? I'd like to think my friends wouldn't pee on themselves. I know I would. That was the best thing about tubing the river. You could just paddle up to somebody you don't even know. Talk to them while you're peeing on yourself. That's relaxed right there. If you're floating down a river, drinking a beer, peeing on yourself, there's no tension there, is there? I guess we've been floating down that river for like an hour before I realized to myself, well, everybody's just peeing on themselves. And I thought, hell, I'll just pee on myself. Everybody got mad at me. Of course, I was in a canoe. Standing up, too. Not everybody got mad. A couple people viewed it as a photo opportunity. And I know that because I got their Christmas card last year. I don't remember it being that cold that afternoon. When we got in last night, some guys asked me if I wanted to go to a topless bar, and I didn't want to go. I just ended up going because you guys backed me up on this. You've seen one woman naked. You want to see the rest of them naked. It could be an old biker chick, you know, they're going to hang down to here. You don't see me naked? Yeah, I do. All right, that's enough. Roll them back up. Things that make you go... It was a wild night. I ended up getting back to the Phoenician Hotel. They're so snooty. I got back to the hotel at 7:30 this morning, and I went up to the desk to leave a wake-up call for 7 o'clock. And the lady goes, Mr. White, it's past 7. Like, no, the next one. You got another one coming around, don't you? Why don't you just put me on that one? Here they're running 2 a day through Arizona. I'm from Texas. In Texas, we have the death penalty, and we use it. That's right. If you come to Texas and kill somebody, we will kill you back. That's our policy. They're trying to pass a bill right now through the Texas legislature that'll speed up the process of execution in heinous crimes where there's more than 3 credible eyewitnesses. If more than 3 people saw you do what you did, you don't sit on death row for 15 years, Jack. You go straight to the front of the line. Other states are trying to abolish the death penalty. My state's putting in an express lane. Thanks for playing along. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night.